Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's Connections. It is April 21st, 2025, Monday, and we're playing Connections number 680. Okay, today's 16 words are cell, iron, twist, sheet, spring, wrench, protein, corkscrew, DNA, curveball, column, sodium, bombshell, row, fat, and fusilli. Well, I know fusilli is a pasta. I know sheet. It's also a form of pasta, right? Like lasagna sheet. Don't know if there are other pastas in here. I can't really tell. I mean, I don't know. Well, or it could just be things that are twisted, possibly. But I'm gonna leave that for now. Okay. Sodium, salt, fat. Uh, those are things you would use in cooking, I suppose. Protein. Protein, iron, sodium, fat. I guess these are things that you would have in a meal, like diets that are based on those things. I don't know. I'll leave that for now, just in case it's something else. Uh, curveball, a twist, a wrench, a bombshell. I wonder if these are the same. I mean, meaning the same things, because I know like you can throw a wrench and something can throw a curveball, where it would sort of be like something unexpected that happens. A bombshell, I guess it's like a really huge surprise, like a shock, right? So could that be a corkscrew? I don't know if that would be anything like that. But I could try this. Okay, what about, cell and DNA, those are, well, DNA is like helix, fusilli is turned, corkscrew is twisty, so, and spring is twisty, so those could be like twisty things. So that could be one. And then cell, row, column, and sheet could be Excel things. And then those four could be like diet stuff. Okay, so I think we'll go with this. Surprising things, unexpected, surprising stuff. Yeah, metaphor for something unexpected. Okay. We've got DNA, that's what I said first. DNA, fusilli, corkscrew, and spring. These are things that are in like a twisted shape. I'm gonna say that. Helical things, right? Helical things. Okay, twisted shape. I mean helix, right? I knew it. They were just formed the same shape. Okay, and then cell, sheet, column, and row. These are Excel elements, basically. Things insert into a spreadsheet. Yeah, Excel is a spreadsheet. Whatever, so I think that counts. And then iron, sodium, fat, protein. I think these are just things related to like food in terms of like diets, elements of food, diets, something like that. Info nutrition label. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I feel like these things, you could say they apply to lots of things. You could say they're parts of a diet. You could also say, yeah, these are things on a nutrition label. When people are looking to buy stuff. Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, do you think I get the yellow point for that? Because, it's not exactly what you're asking for. I don't care if I don't get a point for that, honestly. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just curious what you guys think. If, like, how specific do you have to be for the yellow, considering that these things could describe different stuff. Like elements of a diet, right? This could be that, right? Okay, so interesting. Yeah, corkscrew DNA fusilli spring. I don't know. I didn't think this was that tricky. I think out of difficulty rating, I would say this is maybe like what? Uh one or two. I think the important thing is you've got to know what those things are. Like a fusilli, if you know the pasta, you know what the shape looks like, you can see it in your mind. That would probably help. Same thing with corkscrew, for some things you don't. And because I work with spreadsheets quite a lot, so cell, column, row sheet kind of like jumped out at me as well after a while when I was looking for the groups. It made sense. Uh, and yeah, it's just all you need to know those things, and that should be okay. But I can see a couple of potential red herrings here with like DNA and cell, right? And then like all these protein and iron that you might be fooled into thinking that those could be like you know things in your body or something like that. I could see that, but I think people still do okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you did. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.